Hello, Planeswalkers! Tyler and Andrew here, bringing you a new episode of Commander Countdown. Today, we'll be looking at our top 5 favorite sorceries to play in Commander. These lists are purely subjective, so be sure to let us know what your favorites are down in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's get on to the countdown. Starting off my list at number 5 is what is widely believed to be the strongest tutor in the game. That's right, we're looking at Demonic Tutor. For the low price of only 2 mana, and being stuck at sorcery speed, you can search your deck for literally any card, no strings attached, no revealing, no nothing. Need just one more combo piece to cap off your combo? Demonic Tutor has your back. Problematic creature giving you the big sad? Look for the perfect kill spell. You're in black, you have some of the best removal. Behind on land drops and need a basic, your deck building is bad and you should feel bad.
For my number 5, I went with Single Combat, because of its overall versatility. I was originally going to go with Time Wipe, except that Single Combat is, in my opinion, a better board wipe. It only costs 1 type of color instead of 2, leaves 1 creature or planeswalker alive on your field, and sacrifices instead of destroys. Of course, Time Wipe does let you recast your creature to get its ETB, and it doesn't leave your opponents with anything, but sacrificing is so much more powerful of an effect than destroying. Plus, you can say that your opponent sacrificed their own creatures, alleviating you of guilt. For number 4, I picked Urban Evolution. As far as Simic Ramp goes, this card is amazing. Draw 3 cards, then you may play an additional land this turn. It embodies what blue and green do best, and does both very well.
Taking the 4th spot on my list is Casualties of War, a massive 6 mana investment that can give you up to a 5-for-1. Letting you blow up a land, creature, planeswalker, enchantment, and or artifact is absolutely astounding, especially in a multiplayer format like Commander. Blow up your buddy's big stupid idiot creature, put an end to the Pillowfort player's propaganda, give the control player's Teferi a slap upside his bald head that he deserves, and then blow up the first guy's Soul Ring and Command Tower because screw that guy, you never really liked him anyways. One of the biggest feel-bads in the game is not being able to use a card's full potential because of a limit like a single player. So being able to spread the hate is amazing. I put it in every single deck I have that can run it. Moving away to the only non-black card on my list is my 3rd pick, Approach of the Second Sun. For 6 and a white, you can gain 7 life, then put the sun back into your deck, 7th from the top. Cast it from your hand for a 2nd time, and provided that it isn't countered, you'll win the game on the spot. I'm an absolute sucker for alternate win cons, and the sun is one that I really like in all of my white decks because of how simple it is to pull off. Cast it, don't worry about it being countered because it'll tuck itself even if it is, then just sit back and wait for everyone at the table to forget about the incoming threat for multiple turns until you can burn them away with your gross incandescence. Praise the sun!
Clear the Mind is my number 3 pick. This card has saved my ass many a time on Arena, and probably at least once in Commander. It shuffles your grave back into your library, which is a good must-have effect in a draw or self-mill heavy deck. For number 4, I chose Rite of Replication. Make 5 of any creature. I'm sold! It's just so good for ETB heavy decks, and it's great for copying passive effects as well. I love this card for that reason. Plus, with Spark Double, you can make 6 non-legendary copies of a legendary creature. That's 6 whole ones that you get to keep. That's a lot!
Going back into my comfort zone of black because the outside world is scary and mean, we have my 2nd favorite sorcery, Damnation. A clean 2 black to wipe the board without the threat of regeneration in this, the year of our Lord 2020, is one of the best feelings ever for a black control player. Nothing compares to watching the joy drain from the eyes of the white weenie player as all of his white weenies burn up in your unholy glory, or seeing the green player lose all hope as his big dumb stupid moron idiot creatures die in a ball of black hellfire. Nothing, I tell you. Not free pizza, or affordable fetch lands, or free fetch lands, or affordable pizza. Remember those big dumb stupid moron idiot creatures that green plays? Well, for my number 1, let's look at black's big dumb stupid moron idiot sorcery. My number 1 favorite sorcery is Army of the Damned. An absurd 5 black for 13 tapped 2/2 zombies that can be flashed back. for 10 mana for another 13 2/2 zombies. Field of the Dead too slow to give you bodies? Grave Titan not vomiting up enough beef at high enough speed for you? That's a gross way to word that. Play Army today. Get your 26 zombies for a combined 18 mana, you great ball of condensed crazy. Do it for you. Do it for me. Do it for the 26 people who had to die for you to get those corpses.
Flood of Tears is my #1 favorite sorcery, period. The reason I love it so much is because of a game of Commander I played that I know I've talked about here on Partners with MTG before. Play Flood of Tears, return everyone's boards to their hands, then use its second effect to cast an Ixbloom Ancient for free, using its passive to generate tons of mana and rebuild your board on the same turn. It's one of my favorite turns I've ever played in Magic, period, and it's thanks to this card.
And there you have it, our combined top 10 favorite sorceries, despite the fact that we said this was a top 5 list. Were there any on here that were your favorites? Were there any that you wish we would have added? Be sure to let us know down in the comment section below. And be sure to shoot us a like, toss a sub our way, and ring that little notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Later, Planeswalkers.